Dang, they're
It's a weird
greedy.
gun
Okay,
head.
guys, I am
It's
back
Charizard.
with
Wow.
another video.
In the few short days...
Today, we're finishing the one that we were doing earlier,
All
so I'm
right, little
sorry, guys. I had
soldiers.
to go
Take
eat.
your Yalda candies and don't forget
But
your
I had good
loyalty to
eating my
Lesser Lord
Wendy's, you know?
Kusanali.
Yes, no. Just what?
Fair.
It's all thanks to Miss Junior.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all.
It's like,
Speaking of tradition, do you want some
time
Yalda
is it?
candies? They're a festival
It's
staple, and
10:35.
I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
so yeah, guys. We're
Whichever.
finishing it up.
Ooh, those.
And there's also lizard...
Huh? What's up?
Oni Kabuto.
Dunyarzad. It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
Alright,
I
guys.
also believe in.
Great. These
Let's
boxes
do
of
this.
candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Four is my lucky number.
Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles.
Attention! It's night of...
They'll basically.
Oh, actually, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad.
Let's go, guys. Sorry, my chair keeps on squeaking. Why do we always have to walk so far when it comes to this quest? And yes, we're doing everything with just Traveler. Honestly, Traveler is one of my favorites, honestly. I kind of think Traveler would be good for this.
I know, right? Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutch.
Those Aramite.
Who are you?
They're a gang of kidnappers. Traveler, hurry and protect.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are. Traveler, take Miss Junior's out.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too.
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time. We're...
Guys, we're running.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia, you.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Norm,
Please, let me take a closer look.
come on, it's nothing.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that...
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad,
Thank you very much.
Don't be...
Are you feeling unwell?
My lady, your condition... Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest?
Truly.
Yeah, we're gonna take her someplace to rest, even though we told her to go rest earlier. But she didn't want to listen, like... That's a bad sign. But is her sickness coming on me?
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with a...
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, Sumeru's current medical advance...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. Compared to the simple fact, I know that my family loves me dearly. Did you know? Since I was a child, I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the this way, when my final day does arrive. At the very least, many people will remember that I once...
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusan, thanks. There will... Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilou will recreate, and with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, we...
Wow, I actually want to see how Nilou does. She's probably gonna do like that thing. Probably gonna be like, all eyes on me. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Like, I forgot to answer that question. You guys, if you guys wanted to know, if there was a person that I really wanted to if there's a character that I really wanted to main, it would be Kokomi. Shinha. No, it wouldn't be Yamiko. It'll be Kokomi, Shinha, or the Wanderer. Or if we're talking about a 4-star, I would main her. This girl right here. Honestly, you guys may say she's a healer. She's not meant for like this type of stuff. I know. But like, have you seen what she can do? People have made her do like 10k damage before. So like, and more. So she's not weak as a character. But shall we get going? We shall.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there!
I think I just saw the...
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted...
How... The Academia was originally... This is a hard...
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth. While people like you...
No!
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Man, that's crazy. If I was you, Nilou, however you say her name, I would never take that out of respect.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before...
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero.
If you say so.
Then yes. Okay. It's a promise.
There's literally a plane outside. And I can literally hear it from here.
I can't believe this is how things...
It really is okay.
Nilou and Dunyarzad Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the project has entered its most critical...
What the heck is this? Who was talking?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed. We should go meet Dunya.
Don't blame me, Paimon. It's not my fault that you're a kid that doesn't do anything and I have to fight more than you all the time. Why do you think I'm so tired? Because I have to save you from getting killed all the time because you don't know what to do. So yeah, Paimon. Everything that you're saying to me right now, I don't care. I like this weapon. This weapon's nice.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kind of...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's...
Sure.
Why are we doing this again? Why are we slowly walking her
They're
again?
selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Don't y'all think I can move a little bit faster than this?
This is a stall offering foods from the Huft Maple.
You are quite well informed, miss.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little Actually, what is the...
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking...
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and...
Understood.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still...
This is the exact same quest that I literally just got done doing.
So, where to next?
Why did it repeat? Something's weird. It shouldn't have repeated like that. It shouldn't have repeated like that. That's very...
All right, soldiers. Now that you have...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight...
Oh, do you want some
let's... Ooh, how...
And there's also...
What? Traveler, help...
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon... festival. It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we
we're just reliving this same thing over and over.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you
Also, I knew it was the exact same thing. It's not the quest, but I knew it replayed again. Something happened. And whatever it is not good.
A feeling? Oh, Paimon knows. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to see if I can get rid of this.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of déjà vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You...
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake. Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far?
That looks horrible.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it... So, would this be a case of taste bud déjà vu? Paimon also gets the... Hey! Dinyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got...
Whew. That's a big...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotion. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
This is the exact same thing that happened yesterday.
Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
I just experienced a number of strange events.
Huh?
Dinyarzad, have you...
Deja vu?
Oh,
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin.
So guys, like I know like this John is not like the best. I don't know why she's... What the...
With your lack of intellectual
Did
credentials,
it seriously just do what I think it just did? It's repeating the exact same thing over.
Understood. I will...
The Sub-Zero.
I think it could be the doctor doing this. If you guys know him, he's like a big supervillain in Sumeru that nobody has caught or like know anything about. So yeah.
Nilou? Oh, dude.
It's okay.
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly is unfortunate.
True, but...
The next...
Wait.
No.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
This is...
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking of... Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can
What the
chalk things
heck
up to exhaustion.
just happened?
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
What the heck just happened? It's gonna do it again, right? It has to do it again. I just know it's gonna do it again. I know it. I have like this big feeling it's just gonna turn around and do the exact same thing. First off, let's get... Oh, wait. Is that enough primal gems so I can... Oh, okay, guys, we're gonna wish. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this is good. Let me check the stats real quick. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's all I need to see. What... Do I need anything for Traveler while we're already looking at this? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get more of these. There we go.
Good morning, Dinyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
Yeah, Traveler knows. Yeah, I knew it's too familiar. Too familiar.
Thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy. Oh, are you? It's not that
It's doing
simple.
it again.
Each box contains a and there's also...
Am I doing the quest wrong or something? Oh no,
problem.
I'm not.
These boxes of candy
But Traveler
are numbered
knows.
1 to 5 from left
4.
to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck. What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too...
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Nahida. That Nahida?
Hey, where are you going?
That was Nahida.
What's going on? Did you see something?
Paimon, can you shut up?
Without letting her know is kind of...
Nahida. Nahida's not getting away from me. I'm like the fastest one on. I'm like the best character in here. I'm kidding. In my opinion, I feel like Traveler is kind of like the best character because, like, you guys do know she's basically supposed to fight Raiden Shogun and all them other people by herself. She's not really supposed. You're not really supposed to use characters, but like they brung the characters in the game because like people wanted to get a taste of like the characters, and it wouldn't make sense if they didn't like invite characters in here if you were just traveling around with one. So I guess, but if they would have, Genjin could have had you like create your own kind of character.
What are you looking for? Traveler? That's...
What the? That did not make any sense. We caught up to Nahida. That's the Archon.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well... What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized what the heck was inside that knowledge capsule! Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. Your sense of deja vu, it was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see, that first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. You passed the test. What's happening? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, I can only give you surface level. She looks like she isn't doing... If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use analogies. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a... That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one...
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? A simple time loop can't... Dunyarzad! The Sabzeruz Festival... Let's think about our current situation. To save and to do that, Nahida rejects Paimon's memory...
Oh my god, I'm tired of this festival, bro. This festival is getting on my nerves. Guys, if you ever do this quest, bro, please make sure you make it like a fun thing, because like this, bro, is so boring, bro. I had been to like the exact same place. I've been to this place and this place like, and a different place like 5,000 times.
Hey there.
Hey, it's you guys.
I'm lucky that they didn't do 20.
She's feeling a little
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the Huh? What kind of Phyllis? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru?
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? True. Anyway...
Now we're off to this guy again. I'm tired of watching this guy.
It's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you've... Ooh, I knew it!
You're really... So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just...
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it...
I believe that the book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely...
So that's how it... We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap...
I thought we were gonna go see that Dendro guy that we fought the other Jones with. What the freak? I'ma whoop yo... Come stop.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could've went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
My mind feels exhausted, even though... Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. People in Sumeru don't dream. The moon, illusions, and light. That doesn't... The moon, illusions, and light.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's...
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh?
I don't quite
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword.
Oh my god, of course we gotta walk or run all the way over there. I'm actually happy to be in Sumeru, honestly. Sumeru is actually like a very peaceful place. I'm gonna kill this dog. Alright, it's dead. I can't wait until we visit the desert Sumeru. We're gonna try to get to the desert Sumeru like
Nahida,
very soon.
Are you busy? I thought I told. We just wanted
the real.
Huh? I told you that.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero...
But why?
Yeah.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right. The Akasha a gnosis can...
So,
she said...
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grant...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange... That doesn't sound... Okay.
I think it's this. Oh, dang it.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers compiling the entire country's knowledge, you think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows?
What's the point of...
Just think about it. This hive mind...
Excellent. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of the...
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep Traveler, did you...
I heard it too. We took off our Akasha terminals.
What the heck?
Phase runtime is exceeded.
What the heck?
Paimon remembers. Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? Oh, Paimon's extremely difficult. If we're lab rats.
Wait, I'm so confused. We just went from with data in them, and then we turned it that.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and war.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed?
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no
So you want us to take them?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do...
I guess we're heading to that part now.
Listen, Nahida, do you think the Samsara has been broken? Really? Good job. Hey, what kind of... Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival. Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down. That gets some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and... Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. It's so strange.
How did I take a
duk-duk? Common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the...
Continue the harvest.
That was funny.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already... Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope.
I'm adventuring 38 now, guys.
Of course. In the time we've been together...
Imagine if we get adventuring 39 or venturing 40.
Nahida's talking about confusing... Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues... Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple... So...
The moon... That doesn't... Mercenaries...
I'm just picking random ones.
series of...
There we go.
Oh, that's why when we but muscle memory. A brilliant Nahida. To put it simply, that isn't simple at all. Why don't you? Right. She did help us find her.
Alright guys, we're adventuring 38 now. Wait, hold up. First things first, we're gonna go to Mom's. Oh dang, now I have to restart the thing that I was just out of.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Let's go claim our rewards. Now the next thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna level my traveler up. Alright, there we go.
We're still in the same day. Nahida. Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. Paimon thought the Duke did that! Of course. In the time we've been together... Paimon's flattered and everything, but... What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still... In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it? Nahida's talking about confusing stuff. Anyway, that's enough
Oh my
chit-chat.
god, yeah, that did not
So,
make any sense,
Traveler,
Nahida. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right. So...
The moon illusions... Mercenaries... The beep... That doesn't... Okay. Nahida... We've already experienced the sub... That doesn't sound right. Okay. Nahida...
There we go, I already knew it was...
Oh, that's why when we wake... But muscle A brilliant Nahida. To put it simply, that isn't simple at all. Why don't you go talk to Miss D? Right. She did help us.
Guys, we're doing very good with this quest. Is this the elevator? No, it's not the elevator. I thought it was. I didn't know that there was more doors. Of course, we're gonna walk there fancy, because why not?
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also...
It hurt? Why would I?
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and...
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
All right then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, you remember?
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resource. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
I feel like Data knows.
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
I feel like Data already knows. That's what I feel like. And yes, guys, I am a Genshin Impact content creator now, so please subscribe if you want more Genshin Impact content.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy.
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each... It's just as they say.
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo... The same thing applies here. At a mere glance. Whew. Hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilou's stage. See you later.
But yep, that's true. Strange? Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard? How about we go back and ask Nahida?
How about we watch Moo dance? Because I really want to see that. But I guess we can go ask Nahida. Why is it so close? That's kind of... I think we went around... What the... She's still here.
Nahida! You're back early today. Sort of. We're mostly sure now that... leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before. We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back? Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it. It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our... Really? Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
There was another beep.
Our memories are back! Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you. It's time to carry out our plan from yes. Okay,
Why can't we leave the city? What is the Academia up to now? Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced the lockdown for Sumeru City. Let's go and question. Hello, sir. Why can't...
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed...
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get in, this is a good spot. And... Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
You don't do anything anyway.
Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much. Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and...
I kind of feel bad for leaving Paimon behind.
Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see you again! You just disappeared! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look! Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying. Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day! Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you... disappeared in an instant. No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention! What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that explains everything. So, if we leave the city, it really sounds like... But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside! Something like... a message? Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Yep!
Somebody's watching us. But...
I'm done. Here you go. What? I made some... To make something like this? Yep. I'll help you save the messages. We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now. Let's go then. Let's okay. That covers everything that's happened so far. Yes. Okay. Now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Okay, guys, so we're back. Let's do this.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty. Except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It's like... And there's another part here.
Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say? What are those spaces? Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment. Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message? After the beep... Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre space... All the bizarre... Was that space actually... Was that space
Right, guys, this should be the one. This quest is not easy.
Later on, Traveler also
This quest
mentioned
is
Paimon's
so
headed
boring,
well.
guys.
So no matter how... Wow.
So long,
the
too.
Archon... Hey!
It's not letting us leave yet. Does this have something to do with the chasm? No, leaving this area will interrupt your story. Current quest progress. Dang it. I can't do it until this quest is over. But yeah, guys, we got it.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
How long is this going to take for her to think? The sun is almost down.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know!
I want to watch the dance. And y'all's interrupting me from watching the dance. Traveler just wants to... Me and Traveler... I'm kind of curious about this time loop. Guys, do you guys think it's like a, like a bigger time? Okay. That didn't stop her at all. I thought that was gonna murder her. How about if I just... Okay. I forgot that we were using dual blade. We have not fought anything in like forever.
back. I've been waiting for... Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero? Okay.
Okay. Okay. We've already experienced all the bizarre spaces. Those spaces that doesn't sound... The moon illusion...
I think I know what it is.
All the bizarre... People in we are all in...
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now. Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha relies on... The Akasha... It is the Oh,
Yeah, I think it was that too,
Those
but like I just
dream-controlling
wanted, I'm
creatures
just
in the
used to like
forest
doing the
also
other
get their
ones.
power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too. But is stealing everyone's dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles. So in other words, Paimon remembers her saying that the real story is that the sick... Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about this? You're back. I've been waiting for... Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam? Okay.
Okay. Nahida said... Okay. Nahida...
People in Sumeru think they don't... And those space... Huh. So people... Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the... It compiles the wisdom... And it grants knowledge to the... The Akasha relies on the... It is the
It's this one, I forgot.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words? So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sick... Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about this?
The beep is a Those dreamscapes.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective. No one is any the wiser as people wake up to... So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Very good. Okay. All right, last question.
They say that I'll...
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hard... Now that you mention it, Nahida, it's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info of... Yes, on the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now. You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your mind. Now that you know, have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Your notion of reality and truth, that's why I could only give you very... Deceiving the people after we end the Sub-Zero's... How can this... In the end, I'm just the moon.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again. Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too...
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way!
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't...
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely.
Guys, this is so
The real
confusing.
Dunyarzad, so another... But person puppets are still, you know.
Dunyarzad truly believed that...
Yes. I just gave her a little wisdom, so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even far from it. I'm still alone. I couldn't even save her.
Please don't be...
Nahida, you're our Archon. Don't be getting all upset.
Although that means this...
Huh?
Well, which means...
Imagination?
Imagination, like when a server... However, the dream will respond. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No, find some...
How are we going to... And even if we did, after all, like you...
It's extremely... As for me...
Out of town?
Yes. Hurry and go.
She was such a good person. Yeah, but... Paimon's wondering. Huh. So, who do you think... Oh, that... Let's go ask him...
Oh, you going downstairs? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will. You guys, usually I would mute my mic around that time, but like honestly, like it's no point. Like, but hope you guys are still enjoying this video.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
When are we gonna get out of this day?
You want me to make a wish? Okay, my wish.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she just does. I've also wondered.
So...
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, what she didn't realize was that... Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh!
What?
Fucky? Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
I think I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say anything.
It seems like everyone...
My lady.
That sounds like Dia! Oh. Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Alright, guys, we are ready.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... Anyway, watch yourself.
Oh, this will be done in a few seconds.
So you got yourself...
Come on, you coward!
Prepare to be blown away!
Need. You won this one. I'll be
That's
back.
close enough.
Yeah, first things first, I'm gonna change her weapon because honestly, I don't think this weapon is gonna work for me, honestly. Even though it's like the original weapon for her, I kind of want to do more damage, so like I'm gonna pick this on her. I mean, this is the one that she was mainly supposed to have. But now we got it. We got our weapon. Now we may fight.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you. Anyway, watch yourself.
This will be done quickly.
So you got yourself...
Back up. I ain't back up. I'm just here to destroy y'all. First things first, let me heal myself up because it's not like you guys are gonna do damage. I'm gonna shield myself though.
Windblade! Yeah!
Need.
Prepare to be blown away!
Where do you think you're going?
Windblade!
I'll be back.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see... Oh, and speaking, remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Guys.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working
This is exciting.
so far.
Honestly,
Anyway,
I'm actually liking
Paimon
this.
also remembers that, yeah. This is the place. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon. This was only a temporary Should we open it? Wow. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about, she must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
I guess
If we
so.
hadn't felt it now that we know.
I'm still confused of what's going on.
Where are you off to now?
Paimon, me and Traveler are still trying to figure out what's going on, and all you're doing is talking and running your mouth. And I'm glad that she noticed that she doesn't do much, because she doesn't. If anything, she doesn't do nothing, if we're being for real. But guys, like, I have something I need to tell you about me concerning YouTube before we continue this. Of course it starts when I'm trying to speak.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler?
So yeah, so basically concerning YouTube, before we continue this, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing Fortnite in the meantime, but I'm mainly going to be playing Genshin.
You must be exhausted.
Actually, this is very good.
We've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck,
Yes, we
even
have.
the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zero.
There will always be frustrations in life.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Let's go, finally. I've been waiting to watch that dance. Let's do this, guys. Best thing I have ever wanted to see. I just want to get this quest done, even though it may take like forever. I just want to see like the good parts, like when Traveler is actually fighting people and stuff. I think she looks... How does she look with this sword? I mean, it looks alright, but like... We're gonna switch it back up to this one. She's probably gonna do like less damage, but it's fine.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation. The Grand Sage has already granted.
Oh. Traveler?
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course. So they're just...
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Yes.
Ah, that beautiful shade of purple. But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh? You guys are acting
Okay.
Hey! They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. Purple Body Sour. It's just like the... So when you saw the flowers... But if we want to end... How should we make...
Am I dreaming?
Huh? Wrong guess, but as far as you know...
Yeah, but...
Ooh, sounds familiar.
Yep. His piety and all kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. As if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how afterward, he said the Dendro Archon smiled. His wife lying next to him said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage...
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of this...
Yes.
Paimon understands where you're
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sabzeruz festival is almost over, too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sabzeruz as beautiful as we can.
Okay. Yeah, so have I. Let's do it. This is so beautiful.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sabzeruz.
Oh my god, this looks so cool. It's so beautiful. What is she? What is Nilu, a god or something? Like... I mean, her power is basically on water, so... So with the dreams that she has,
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful. I've been waiting for that forever.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the long... Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon, think the Sabzeruz Fest. Have we finally escaped from the Sabzeruz? Quick, take off your Akasha terminal.
Dang, that's finally done.
She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What?
Wait, let's check the primos. Is there any more primos? No. Let me see how much primo gems we got. We got 80, okay. 82 right now, so let's go. My girl, come like a super down.
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
What the heck?
And thank you.
I'm sorry, who are... Oh, a traveler. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilu performing the dance.
It wasn't a dream, it was real. Is Catherine Nahida?
Actually, Nahida, aren't? And Dunyarzad. It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
It looks so weird. Like, I'm actually scared for my life. Guys, we can finally unlock Dendro. We got a Dendro constellation. We're gonna unlock Dendro now. After this, we're gonna unlock it. Since we got constellations, guys, if we ever want a strong version of Traveler, this is. But now since we have Dendro ready, we will know. Well, will we use this sword? Yeah, no, because it's Dendro now. So if we switch to Dendro, we're gonna have to use this. We're finally out of the loop. That's just great. It's kind of like what happened in Fortnite. We finally got out of the loop, like, but like now we're in a. It turns out we're in a different loop, but like, you know.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad. After we parted on the last day of the Sabzeruz Festival, among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, such a small fragment where both will gradually... I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. So it looks like we did manage to save Huh? Both are fine? All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right?
No, I don't.
To be
After all that just happened, I can't.
I see.
We spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her. Aww.
Alright, there we go. Now we're finally gonna unlock Dendro. Wait. It gotta be nice and clean if we're gonna unlock Dendro. Alright, now it's time to unlock Dendro. Let's go, guys. Got a constellation unlocked, and now look at the damage that we're able to do. Level 70 Traveler. Guys, I'm telling you, once we hit Adventuring 45, bro, my Traveler is getting build. But before we do that, you already know what we gotta do. We gotta go challenge this thing real quick. I mean, if we're gonna use Dendro, it gotta be nice. Is this good? Yep, this is good. And it does more damage, okay. Alright, let's do this, guys. We're ready to go.
Don't be scared.
Let's get it on! Ha! Gloves off!
Hey, go away. Stay.
Buckle up! You're dead meat!
You, Blake, you're up.
Let's get it on! Hi! Gloves off!
Stay put.
See, look, she does a lot of damage, guys. See, look, watch. Seen that? She just destroyed all of them.
You're dead meat!
Don't be scared. Go get him, you and Grace.
You guys seen that? She just did that all by herself. Look, watch this. Dead. She's just destroying everything right now.
Buckle up! You asked for it. Let's get it on! Ha!
Stay put. Yeah, hey, go away.
You guys seen that? She just one them. Dead.
Don't be scared.
That was easy. That was really easy. Now we got Riding Shogun.
Witness the power. Illusion shattered.
Wait, what is Riding Shogun using right now? This sword. These artifacts.
Now you shall perish. Ha! Shine down.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Witness the power.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. There is no escape.
Let me leave you a bird.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Rain outlines your...
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Witness the power of Gua.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
into oblivion!
We did it. Now, guys, we're getting on to the next one. Wait, first things first, before we do that, we have to go here. Bam, bam. And now we're going to fight again. Who do we get? So, for the first half, I'm gonna have her. And her. Then I'm gonna have him and him. And there we go.
Get with me!
A new job.
You're open! I see everything!
There's no end to this.
Make yourselves at home!
Out of my way!
Dissipate! Commit it to memory!
What you got? Another test subject.
Yeah! I'm seeing stars! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Grow! Yeah! Hey!
Lightning, strike up! The bond is strong!
Share my knowledge! Everyone hold hands!
No end to this.
Out of my way!
Fury! Another test subject.
Let's play turn a little.
What you got?
The Temple of Wisdom!
Lightning, purified!
New job.
Get with me!
Following order.
Make yourselves at home!
Lucky today.
Take that! Following order.
Feeling lucky
The bond
today.
is strong! Out of my way!
Following order.
You are not welcome here.
That's following order.
New punch.
Get with me!
That's
The Temple of Wisdom!
Feeling lucky today.
I'll settle this!
Everyone hold hands!
Just following orders.
Hey!
Oh, the jungle.
Feeling lucky today.
Dissipate!
That's
I
following
see
orders.
everything!
That's easy. That's all we really had to do. Alright, now we're going to get this started.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you. Guilty. Your penance is due. Through me, justice is served. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. Judgment is upon you. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Witness the power.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Through me, justice is...
Let me weave you a...
Futile.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your face.
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Witness the power of good.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
There we go. Now, since that was the last one, now we're going to officially take that, claim our rewards, and then the next two is going to be in 4 hours, and the next two is a day in 4 hours. Alright, so let's see. Okay, we're gonna wish 3, 2, 1. Banner, please give us a 5-star. No, we didn't get a 5-star. Instead, we got this weapon. This weapon isn't bad for certain, like, characters. I want to see something, though. How much... That's a lot more damage than this sword, so... But, like, should I use this? I'm gonna use this sword, because it gives me a bonus. Let me check the bonus. Yeah, this is a nice, good bonus for my traveler.
Astra.
Hi, Catherine.
Commissions. Oh. And if possible.
Huh? What kind of commission is this?
I see. In that case, please go to
Hey, that's not any better.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon's got it.
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually,
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? So it's been you?
Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways. And I even had a really long... It was another dream about this. In my dream, I also got to sit on a gigantic flower.
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where...
Huh?
No! By the way...
Yes, I paid her. Her condition is stable, but for the moment...
Right. Who knows?
So our first priority should...
Oh! Good...
Let's continue our chat.
Okay,
so actually, I've already... It seems that from...
Have you already...
I'm just... In any case...
No way. You mean it'd be... No, it's not. Doing that would be... That's a good point. We're in the dark after all. Nahida, according to... Okay. Well, then I should find some... You're saying we should... Oh, but actually... Sitara... We ran into her. Paimon still remembers this. She was born in the... Oh, Paimon? The name Sitaria later on. Soon after, the star began to wave, but in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt. And from the sound of it, but she... Indeed, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already... Right. That way, from my past stop tomorrow afternoon to prepare.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want my animal back. Animal's probably like the best way to go. So, because actually, I don't really... I'm not a big fan of Dendro right now, because like the Dendro Traveler, in my book and in my opinion, I don't think is as good as everybody's making it out to be. I feel like the Anemo and like the Gyo are like the strongest travelers. The Hydro one, now the Hydro one might be a mystery. The Hydro might make her like stronger. And I hope you guys do know I used Traveler to beat Senora. Senora was really easy to beat, honestly. She's like the most easiest boss.
This should be Sitaria's favorite fortune
when it comes to the quest. When it comes to the quest, she's the easiest. So like when it comes to like...
My poor lost lambs. Have you become Trop the Divine? Huh? Shh.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospect. Oh. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... Many tens of thousands of years? Impossible. Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd. Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever done.
Is that so?
If you were...
I mean, that's not impossible. I mean, Traveler has been in this world for like what? Like, I mean, her brother has been in this world for 500 years. I'm sure that's like very big.
Is this another one of... Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helps Sitaria when they start talking.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some...
We caught wind of you...
Oh, I recognize...
Speaking of...
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by... After that,
That's nice.
Oh, no, not...
I see. I'll have someone in...
No problem.
This should be our final stop. Sitaria's... Nahida, you've really... It's my duty to protect Sumeru's citizens, after all.
This is kind of creepy. I don't want her to talk like that.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite...
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right. I've always been really interested in... After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my... But...
What an admirable... So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. first I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Yes, that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
Imagine if you just see Nahida just go to like a wine place and drink, and I would be like, bro, how old are you? Like 5?
So, was that everybody?
No, she's not 5. She's like
I
how many? Like 1,000 years old or like 10,000 years old? I don't know how I don't know how long the Archons has been out.
Well, King Dashret is long gone. And Cetarius also, if we simply engaged her, but... So, yep. Possessed as long as everything... so... Exactly. Huh? That's no problem. Huh? Although I've been observing humans for a while,
You're not wrong.
If it was a...
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, wait until the following afternoon. Oh, following. Okay, my bad. I didn't read it. I want you guys to see how, oh dang it.
Oh, here she comes. Cetari, let's quietly follow her. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Sorry about that, my chair keeps on squeaking.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabiya?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually they...
Huh, I see. I imagine that must be hard for the kitties, too.
So, which fortune do you...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you...
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my...
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods are asking, Cetaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone... home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Cetaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question.
The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret passed away a long time ago. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the Academia. How can King...
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the dead, I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa! She just ran off. Well done. Setaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida. All I know are some abstract Haravatot theories. Anyway, she's out of Keem's now. Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
Guys, this quest is so good, bro. I'm actually enjoying it now. It's actually getting very interesting. It's been 2 hours and 2 minutes so far.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I have been thinking a lot. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Orm?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout—
Oh? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean... You've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on the issue, but once everything is...
Alright guys, this is a hard quest. It's getting very hard now. Follow her? Okay, hold up.
Come on! Setaria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, she's shocked, like, as if...
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like...
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Man, I didn't know Chocolate was this good at it.
Don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of... In reality...
Please, please stop!
Even now, Setaria's still trying to... She can no longer... Hey, she's trying... This is the most...
Mercenary, please, try to remain... Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many heretics?
What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Setaria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Setaria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed.
What's going on? Is she having anxiety?
Setaria, why haven't you gone home?
Is she having an anxiety attack? She's about to die, isn't she?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research up.
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the god. Please tell me. I was just one, but I know very well. I've just been. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the.
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a. One thing though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the God of Wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Setaria to our side.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves all the praise. Well, now that we've made
pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of Wisdom and Guardian of the Scholars?
No. The truth is the true Guardian of Scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Wait, so we already know that she's the Archon God. They said following day, so that I'm guessing that means 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Nahida always has to be above us. She's never, like, right next to us or like down here at the level that we are. She's always gotta be up here. I forgot. After all, she is the Adventurers Guild, so.
Catherine!
She's Catherine.
Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the Academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
Yeah, I doubt that too.
Enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of...
No, I think she's... If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh.
I also can't quite figure...
Well, regardless, as long as you're... There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Setaria managed to distract all the guards.
Hopefully this is not a trap, because if it is, well, I'm literally gonna murder whoever did this. What the heck?
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Oh, this is when we meet the doctor.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a
Isn't this
rather
the doctor?
spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
I knew it.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
She's strong. This is cool.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the God of Wisdom.
I'm actually excited about this. I've been waiting for that moment.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't... and that even the sages are wary of him. Yeah, but what are the Fatu... Yeah, Nahida said we'll meet again outside... you mean... Oh, right. Even though he turned it down, there's no time to...
Oh my god. We got this, guys. Alright, we're heading over to that spot. Guys, what do you guys think about this so far? This is going very great. And hilly trolls. Nice, we got some hilly trolls.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. Core of we are an elite...
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after...
Windblade!
A new punch.
Windblade!
I'll be back. Need more.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Prepare to be blown away!
I'll take my leave. Come on, you coward!
Windblade!
Guys, this is really too easy. The fact that all of them...
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite? Yeah. Looks, but this doctor guy seems like, going up against...
Traveler is already level 7. Almost level 70. She's at level 67. Well, this is Yelan. I mean, we could use Yelan, but like Yelan would take too many times fighting this boss. And on top of that, I'm gonna build Yelan like once I'm like at a certain level. But Traveler first, like Traveler is getting like once we hit Adventuring 40, Traveler is getting like a good amount of artifacts. Kali.
Oh, it's the Traveler. Kali!
As a result, Master Tainar...
Yeah, Kali, not Kali.
Speaking of Tainar...
Oh, Master... I thought it was weird too.
Master Tighnari always prioritizes his work as a Forest Watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though. No, I only... I know that before...
A research... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Don't worry.
Got it. Well... Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey! This was supposed to be a touching reunion.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what even a pool of stagnant water after a
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh?
Well, we understand that
when you left instead. Luckily, I wouldn't be really... I gave away my... Also.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between mines? Then, how do we stop him? He's still... Plus...
We shouldn't give...
Actually...
Yes, I have. You didn't come...
We're looking for us...
Okay.
Traveler?
It's Hypatia!
What a pleasant...
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia...
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come...
Hypatia? Wait, no. Did you...
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the Divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
When my consciousness made contact...
That sounds incredible!
Oh, remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper in... My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the Divine.
You can do that?
I've never heard...
Hold on. I brought some Spirit Borneal with me. This is...
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled.
Is that the Wanderer?
The first to betray me was a god. My creator.
It is the Wanderer.
My mother. Valuing strength above all.
Wait, the Raiden Shogun is
worth in me and I was discarded.
The mother of the Wanderer?
The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest.
But then he died.
Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
That's the Wanderer. Hopefully we don't have to fight him.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything matches what, but how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Peripurna life, but rather...
You! Why are you so mean to me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Wow. That's crazy.
Wait, something isn't right.
Are we about to fight?
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tighnari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait.
I never... Also, what the doctor has... But even in a mood...
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that... Even in a... Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Hey guys, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I'm about to make another video after this. this time it's not going to just be me and the Traveler. It's going to be me and my team. So, love you guys. Peace.